Hello everyone. So if you want to see how I implemented these errors using INotifyDataErrorInfo, please stay till the end of this video. So as you can see, the username is empty and I can see a cannot be empty error on the UI. If I start typing something, the error changes saying the length cannot be less than 3, and I've added one more error, which is this. If the length is more than 10, it shows this error. So yeah, stay till the end of this video if you want to see it. I am currently adding errors, but they're not being shown on the UI. So I've created a dictionary with this name, where the key is the property name and the list of errors is the value. And how am I adding the errors? I'm adding the errors in the setter. So if I see if the username is null or empty, then I add that error. If it is not so, it will be removed. So it has to be implemented on the view model. So since there are lots of view model in a project, so it's a good practice to implement it on a base class. Yeah, so I'll implement the INotifyDataErrorInfo interface. I'll hit implement interface, and so just to show you this interface a bit, it has three things. There's a property called has errors. The return is bool. So if there's some errors, it'll return true. If there are no errors, this would return false. There's this event which needs to be fired when the UI needs to be notified that the error has changed. This method returns the list of errors for a particular property name. So let's go to our ViewModelBase and see where these are. Let me just cut them and place them at one place. Let's place them here. So this get errors and this the errors changed. Okay. So how to implement these? So since I said I'll check if there are any errors in this property, errors in this view. If there are any errors in this, or any as to say keys in it, then it's gonna say that yes, the errors are present. If it's empty, it will return false. So the has errors will be false then. And how to return the list of errors? Again, I have to check this property and return the list of errors. So where are the list of errors? It's in the value. So I have to see that the key is equal to the property name, and I have to return the value for that. So as you can see, the key and the value is a list of errors. Oh, I forgot to do this. So this also needs to be raised. So let's create a method for this, and let's write caller member name. That's the default value be this, and let's raise this even then. Invoke it. New data is probably name. Cool. So now there's some changes that you need to make on main windows.xaml. So since we want to show the errors for this username text box, so I have to write here that the validate or notified data errors will be set to true, and update shows trigger. I like it property change, so as soon as a user types or the property changes, the errors will be shown. Okay, so now it's gonna turn red. Let me show you that it's turning red, but one thing will not be happening. Okay, so as you can see, it's checking for has errors. It automatically, the code comes and checks for it. It says what errors are present for this property, and somehow it comes again and again. Oh, for password also 2 times. Yes, I don't know why 2 times. Okay, so this has turned red, but the error is not being shown, cannot be empty. Why is that not being shown? That is because we haven't set the validation errors template. So I've already made this template. I'll just copy it and paste it to the app.xaml. Yes. So this is the name. This is a control template. There's a border around this auto element placeholder, which is this text box, and yeah, it has a border around it. And this is the list of errors. So this has to be written the same way error content, which is internally picked up from the validations class, and it's red in color. Yep, this has to be set as the errors template. So I'll just static resource and make sure I just copy paste it, just so that I don't misspell it. And let's run this now. So hopefully the errors will be shown. Okay, let's just delete all the breakpoints and press F5. Cool, the error is being shown. And when I type something, okay, errors are changing. And if I do this, okay, everything's working fine. One more thing which I want to show you is the raise errors changed event, which is this event. How do you use this event? We haven't used this. So for example, on the click of the button, I want to calculate something and say like, oh, this username password is already there, you know, please, yeah, make some changes or something. So the click of it, I want to do something. So I'm going to say, let's just for now just add some error. Yeah. So how I need to add error is that I need to call the AddError method in the view model. So I'm just adding it from adding the error from here. The property name is, let's add it to the password and say that like password is incorrect. All right. And I added this error. Now I have to make sure that the errors changed event is called. Now hopefully password is incorrect will be shown, and just make sure all those things are there, which is this is set to true. Yeah, let's just copy paste it, and the error template is also set to this, and let's run this now. Okay, now if I press submit, this should function. I hit submit and it says the password is incorrect. Cool. But what if I'll just show you what if the error changed is not called. So what if when I press submit, okay, just restart it just to show you that. So if I press submit and I say, you know, I don't want this to happen, and I'll just add the error, but the UI will know that the error has changed, so it won't turn red. So I hope you understand why this event is important and how it needs to be raised. Okay, one more thing. What if I want to show more than one errors for the particular property? So if I rerun it, there'll be a problem which will be seen on the UI, which is this, that the red boundary has exceeded this text box and it doesn't look nice, right? So this is because of this error template. Yeah, so I have found a solution to this. It's somewhere on my YouTube channel. If it's not there, I'll upload it soon. And the link should be somewhere here at the top. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe and maybe comment. Thank you.